What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy Elliott Houston, and I want to welcome everybody to Screwjack City. It's basically East Coast meets Third Coast, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who knows me knows I'm a big hip-hop head, you know. I'm a big fan of, the Nas's, the Jay-Z's, the Biggies, the Wu-Tangs, the Mobb Deeps. Basically, I took the classic New Jack City, the title of that movie, and I replaced it with Screwjack City as a tribute to the legend, Robert Earl Davis, rest in peace, DJ Screw. I'm a real advocate of, lyricism, and I feel like in 2016, being a lyricist is something that's looked down upon, and I wanted to bring that back from a Third Coast perspective.
Told you boys ain't no half-stepping when I'm preaching on this pulpit, no mace, but I'm a reverend.
I listen to a lot of Tribe Called Quest as well. I listen to Big L, one of the most legendary MCs to ever hold the mic. I don't think he gets his just due in the game today. I think a lot of people leave him out. I listen to a lot of Gangstar, rest in peace to Guru. Shout out to DJ Premier. Yeah. My mom definitely influenced me, to be as introspective as possible with this tape. And thinking about my father, rest in peace, and thinking about one of my very close friends who passed away back in 2012. He was the inspiration behind a lot of this, and I also have to attribute a lot of my inspiration to God.
I want to welcome y'all to Screwjack City.
It's just basically giving my salute and my nod to the classics, and going with the traditional route of making a mixtape, and just basically, showcasing my lyricism from a Houston perspective, but still showing love to the classics and the people who laid the foundation, showing love to the birthplace of hip-hop.
Living enough for the city, scraping up some spare change, cause all I wanna do is live lavish and maintain.
Pretty much everybody in my family sings. My grandfather played guitar, and that's, as you can see behind me, this is the instrument, this is the skill that I ended up picking up from him. But I started officially rapping when I was 12. I started writing poetry in middle school. And I was just coming off of the loss of losing my dad, and it used to help me express what I couldn't express verbally, what I couldn't express out loud. And I just got addicted to it, and I just fell in love with it. All the blues was storytelling, you know what I'm saying? And that's all hip-hop was. Hip-hop came as an expression, and it was birthed from a people who didn't have a way to express themselves. So that's what attracted me to it. I feel like I can tell my story in a better way than I ever could with the instrument.
Yeah, let's go back. Leaving you street struck with verbal heat tucked in belt buckles, a bottle and a Bible for every.
It's a special take, first of all, and it's so personal because I talk about issues with my mother, issues with my father passing from cancer when I was 9 years old. I had a very close friend die from meningitis back in 2012. I talk about an ex-girlfriend of mine who turned out to be not who I thought she was. I just talk about the struggle, I talk about the grind, I talk about the hunger of wanting more for yourself, not even with material things, not even with money, just the hunger of wanting success for yourself. And success is relative, it's just whatever success means to you, It's not just my definition of success, I represent for the person that is just out here trying to make their impact and their mark on the world and whatever their talent is.
I want to welcome y'all to Screwjack City.
Be someone. Be somebody that can inspire somebody else. Somebody who can strike a match in somebody's creativity. Somebody who can light a fire under somebody else. You know what I mean? Because not to take another man's words, but Tupac said that we might not be the ones to change the world, but we can spark the people who will change the world. So be somebody who, not somebody who somebody can look up to necessarily, but either a role model or a reverse role model. You know, be somebody who can lead by an example.
You keeping it -50 trill. Better protect your hustle and keep your eyes open. When it's raining, it's pouring, that mean the sky's soaking. That's why I'm focused on the sunshine. Just one line might get me the Grammy or hemmed up by the one time. Either way, I'm trying to eat, so where the lunch line? Ain't no fences in this mental prison, just a gun line. So stay alert, stay conscious, and stay woke. Picture me rolling with my mind on cruise control, super pokes. Swinging, tipping up and down 288. The 16 to 59, Texas place finna scrape. Leaving candy on the pavement. Trill niggas who pack stainless but shall remain nameless. But my city going through